Hi there, and welcome to your 30-minute cardio. My name is Beth, and I can't wait to get started moving with you. But before we begin, make sure your space is free of any clutter so that you can move your body as big as you'd like. Make sure your sturdy armless chair is set up, stable, and ready for us to get warmed up. Last but not least, you'll want to have some water and be taking water breaks if you need them. I'm going to put on the music, I'm going to grab my water, maybe take a quick sip before we get started. What do you say? Let's do it. Make sure your sit bones are in the center of your chair, slightly forward, so that your feet can be hip distance apart. Bring your fingertips to the side of your chair, unshrug your shoulders, feel the strength in your center, and begin with a small march. As you're here warming up, I want to remind you, every move should feel good. Go ahead, release your arms so that they can move alongside your body, however it feels good to you. Next, you'll do a series of right heel taps. Here you go, just your right heel. And I want you to focus on extending through your leg, warming up both your knee and your hip while staying tall. 3, 2, switch to your left only. Remember, all of your moves, they should feel good. So, if something doesn't feel good to you, you're gonna change it. Back to your march, here we go. Maybe this time, march a little bigger or with a little bigger intensity in your upper body. 4, 3, step taps come next. Here you go. I'm gonna take a little pump side to side. If you know or like a different arm, you absolutely could do it. But for today, I wanted to put some variety into our step tap. How about you make your step a little wider? Just a few more. Sit up nice and tall. 2 heels on your right, then 2 heels on your left. Let's go. I've added a little punch of our opposite arm, and then alternate. Let's go singles, 1 right, 1 left. Here you go. And now, keep alternating your feet, but reach with both arms. Step taps come next. Let's go. And now I want you to widen your step tap, and instead of pulling the toe in for the tap, keep it open wide. And rather than this pump, let's take a punch across. Still strong in your center. Big reach. You have 4, 3, bring it back to your march. Reset if you need to. Your posture should still be nice and lifted, almost like a string is attaching to the top of your head and pulling you up out of your hips. Step taps are next. Open your step, and now keep it open. So a wide step tap. Should feel familiar. Just a few more here. 4, bring your feet back to hip distance apart and march. Okay, you'll stay here hip distance apart, but you'll add on 3 marches, 1 heel lift. Here you go. 3, 2, 1, lift. So you're lifting your foot completely off the ground if you can, focusing on your thigh coming up. Notice I did not say crunching down. We don't want that. So keep sitting up nice and tall and lifting your thigh up to you. Just a few more here. See if you can make it a little bigger. One fun little way to challenge yourself if you want it is to bring your palms in front, your elbows open wide. See how high you can lift your leg without moving your arms. So it's like that placement of your hands is your goal. Can you lift just a little higher? 4, 3, 2, to your march, right here. Great job. Sitting up nice and tall. Your heels alternating are coming right up. 4, 3, 2, here you go. And what if you take your punch again? And now make it both. Let's do 4, 3. Remember, every move should feel good to you. Next up, you march right here. Can you pull your elbows down by your hips and add a little reach, reach? My feet are still moving, and I'm taking a little punch across. Sit up nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, now march nice and wide. Just march here. Relax your arms, let them go. All right, bring your march hip distance. You march out and together, right first. To your left. Do it again. March 3, 1 thigh lift. Here you go. 3, 2, 1, lift. You have that option to put your arms in front once again. Another option is to hold until your thigh lift and pull your elbows to your hips. Of course, you can take out the arms if you'd like. Sit nice and tall, nice and proud. 4, 3, you'll march 8 times, narrow or hip distance apart, march here, and then march out wide for 8. Do it again. Wide. One more time wide. Now toe taps when you come back to hip distance. Here you go. Toe tap. And let's take a little reach out, or I call this a flick. Now be careful on your wrists. Almost like you have water on your fingertips and you're just flicking that water off. Tap your toes. 8 more. Regular march comes next, and let's add your punch. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 8, 7, 4. Your march out and together is gonna come back. Right foot first, watch my arm. I'm gonna add an arm here. It's a reach and a scoop. As my hand is reaching and scooping, the other hand is just planted gently on my thigh. And if you like that, try it. Couple more. Heel taps will come next. Let's reach and punch both. Here you go. And now, march 3, thigh lift. You know your arms, you have choices. You pick the one you like. Lift. Marching hip distance apart for 8. Here you go. 8. And now open wide. We'll add your punches across your body here just for an extra challenge. Now wide march. Keep your punches going. If you can, do it again. Take it open. Last time to march, hip distance. And hold your feet right here. Toe taps come next. Flick. Four, 3, regular march. Here you go. Sit up nice and tall, reset. Great job. I hope everything is still feeling really good because you are making moves today. Okay, you'll step forward, back, and then 3 quick steps. You'll start with your right foot, then step back on your left. It looks like this. Front, back, 1, 2, 3. Front, back, it alternates. Have some fun here. Step taps are next. Here you go. Next challenge, quick feet. Let's do it. 4, 3, it's just how it sounds. It's quick. Move your feet. Sit tall. 8, 6, your marches. Let's go. Okay, get ready. Right foot forward, left foot back, then 3 quick steps. Here's your last 3, so have fun. 2 more. Step tap next. See if you can make your step even wider. Quick feet. Here's your challenge. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, right here. Sit up nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, to your march. And now march slow for 2, quick for 4. And now 4 heel taps to the front. 4, 3, do it just like that again. Slow, quick. One more time. And continue with your heel tap, so more than 4. Let's go, big reach. March 3, tap 1. Here you go, right foot starts. Now there's a little arm option here. Circle, pull, circle, pull. You could also travel You choose what works best for you. Take it center, shuffle right. Sit up nice and tall. Let's add a little speed bag to your shuffle. Right V step comes next. Here you go. Okay, your next combo of moves is one heel, one toe, and 3 marches. Your right foot goes right here. Heel, toe. Alternate. And I know you might be thinking, Beth, we didn't do our V step on your left side. Guess what's next? Left V, here you go. Sit nice and tall. Okay, shuffles, left to right. Here you go. Heel toe with your right. Let's go. Heel, toe, 3, march. Another option if those marches are just a little too quick is you can just stomp it together. Heel, toe, stomp together. Or keep your feet moving. Let's take 4 more. Step taps come next, right here. Here you go. Reach and pull with this step tap. Great job. Shuffles are next. 3, 2, go. Right. Four V steps on your right, and then you'll just switch right away onto your left. So 3 more. Left side is next. Let's go. Do that again, right side. Left side. Heel toe, 3 marches or your stomp. Right heel first, go. See if you can add a pump of your arms. Pump, pump, 1, 2, 3. So switch, switch. It adds a little bit more. March here. Add your speed bag. Sit up nice and tall. Your shuffles are up next. 3, 2, here you go. Can you lift your thigh a little higher? 4, 3. Bring it into your march. Maybe it's a little bit smaller march here too, because I want to check in with you. Relax your shoulders, reset your seat in your chair. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling great. I hope that your body is feeling wonderful because you're giving it a gift by making some moves. So this is a great place to notice your heart rate. It should be lifted, but not so high that you couldn't say a short sentence back to me. If you'd like, this is a great place to get a sip of water and just join me right here in your march. You'll take 8 more. If you grabbed a sip of water, come right back in. When you're ready, sit up tall, march wide for 8. And now hip distance apart, 8. Pump your arms. Do that again. Okay, next little challenge. Keep alternating your marches while I tell you. Your next little challenge is to alternate your thigh lifts without letting your chest come forward. So sit up really tall right here, hold it here, alternate your thighs, lift. Again, you have the other arm option, which would be to pull your elbows down towards your hips, or your palms down towards your thighs and your thigh lifting 4. March out and together, alternate sides. Your choice if you want your arm that we practiced earlier. A few more times. One V-step on your right, one V-step on your left. Let's go. Switch sides. 4, 3. You'll come back to your thigh lifts. You choose your upper body option. Here you go. Lift. Sit tall. Marching out and together. Alternating sides, begin on your right. Here you go. Reach. Your last one is here. V-step right to left. You'll begin again. Thighs lift, big and strong. Up, up. Keep the center of your body nice and strong and lifted. You have 8. March out and together to your right first. Here you go. See if you can open a little bigger in your thighs. So feel your inner thighs stretch, outer thighs squeeze. Last 2. V, right to left. Two more times. Thigh lifts come next. Here we go. Challenge yourself to lift your thigh, maybe the biggest off the floor yet. March out and together. Big reach, big open. Keep moving. Remember, the arms are an option. You could be here. You could be here. 4 more. V's, alternate sides. Here you go. Two more. Thigh lifts. Strong, lift, up, up. Okay, let's do just a few more. Your strongest here this round, because this is your last round of this little circuit. 7. So knowing that, how big can you march out and together? Here you go. Let's do your best 4 right now. V to your right, then to your left. Sit up nice and tall, pump your arms. I know you can do it. I know you can maybe find a way to give this one a little more energy to finish. 2 more. Step tap, wide. So hold it right here. Add your pump side to side. Great job. You should feel really proud of yourself for repeating those moves so many times and so strong. Sit tall. Bring your step tap closer together. And now heel taps to the front. Maybe stretch a little longer, reaching your heel out. 4. Your march is next. 4, 3, here you go. And I want you to put some really big energy into your march because it is almost time to cool things down. I know, time flies when you're having fun. So let's make this your biggest grand finale. 4, 3, alternate your V-step, but slow. Now to your left, open, open. So like I mentioned, we'll begin to cool things down, slow things down. Getting ready to stretch out our bodies. I hope you're feeling great. Slow march right here. Just march slow. Relax your wrists. Maybe even let your arms just come to your side and move only your lower body, your legs, your feet. Heel tap slow. Here you go. 4, 3. Now, using your right hand, place it on your chair. Walk your body over to your right side. Look and stack your right knee on top of your right ankle. And then, placing your back hip on your chair, slide your left foot back, heel up, knee bent. Use your own muscles to push your hips forward, sitting tall to feel the stretch in the front of your hip here. Roll your shoulders back, sit tall, take a nice in and out breath through your nose. And let's go to your second side. So just a careful march, left hand to your chair, back hip supported on your chair, stack knee on top of ankle, slide your right foot back, heel is up, knee is bent. Your muscles push your hips forward. You roll your shoulders back. Feel the length in your spine. In and out breath through your nose. Gently walk yourself back to the center of your chair. Sit up nice and tall. And now stretch your right leg out towards me. Left foot planted strong. Palms of your hands on their thighs. Gentle hinge forward here. Lift your chest back up. Switch. So plant your right foot. Switch to extending your left. Gentle hinge. Lifting back up. And plant both feet. Maybe shifting your hips so you feel really supported in your chair. One more hinge. Both legs bent, feet flat. And lift your body back up. Take a moment to shrug your shoulders up and then roll them back like you're setting them in your back pockets. Do that again, 3 more times. One more time. And take your arms, reach them down alongside your body. Feel how great you feel. Let's take a couple breaths together. So in and out through your nose. Reach your arms out and up. Float your arms down. Let's do that 2 more times together. Reach out and up, only as high as you're comfortable. One last time. Give yourselves a big hand. What an amazing way to move your body, making moves, having fun, feeling great. and strong. As always, I love moving with you. My name is Beth. I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.